Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Cancer today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on for Cancer in the month of October. What's going on for you? Strongest energies, please. Interesting. I'm already feeling a little bit of that in and out energy. So some of the cards wanted to flip, but they flip back in. So it's like you want to do something, but you're hesitating. Feels a little bit like are you writing a message to someone and then deleting it type thing. So that's interesting. Okay. Let's have a look. What does Cancer need to know, please, Spirit? The month of October. Strongest energies. Strongest energies. Oh, now there's hesitation to even communicate. Interesting. What's going on for Cancer? There's another one in here. You can feel it. There we go. Okay. We have I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. We also have Inner Earth, You'll Survive This, New Solutions and Beginnings. What else do we have? Number 34, Hummingbird Spirit, Be Here Now. And we also have number 43, Owl Spirit, You See Clearly Now. Interesting. We are getting mirrors here. So we have 34 and 43 mirror numbers. So you may be mirroring someone at this time. So the guidance here is to be very present because you are seeing something clearly, and I feel like you are remembering. You are remembering who you are on a soul level. You're remembering the soul plan. You've come to Earth, inner Earth. You've come to Earth for a purpose. And I feel like you're remembering that purpose. And with that, I feel like you are getting new solutions. You're wanting to take a new path, a new beginning here, because you see clearly now where to go, what to do. Wow. Okay. Interesting, Cancer. But I feel like potentially, even though you see clearly now, there's some hesitation because that was coming through with the cards. Like wanting to because you can see it clearly, but really hesitating to step into it. Okay. Let's have a look at the tarot. See what's going on for Cancer. The month of October. Just seen the Chariot and the King of Cups. Both Cancer energy here, wanting to move forward. Okay, please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that throat chakra. There's a need to express yourself. Maybe this version of self. Remember, you've remembered your soul plan, your blueprint, why you've come to Earth. So there's that expression. Two of Cups. Interesting. This may be around a connection, potentially. Interesting. King of Swords, again with that communication. Okay, let's have a look at your energy, Cancer. The Five of Swords. Wow, that's fascinating because I shuffled this very well and it was the same energy as Gemini. So you may be dealing with a Gemini because we're getting that mirror energy here. Or you may have Gemini in your chart somewhere strong. Five of Swords, inner conflict. It doesn't feel as fiery as Gemini's energy. It feels more how do I explain that, Spirit? Like if you're wanting to start something or initiate something or contact someone, or there's this fear of what if it doesn't work out, or what if I'm rejected, or what if. So wanting to win at all costs, wanting to have that guarantee that if you take this leap of faith into your soul plan, your soul path, wanting it to work out. Okay, and I feel like that's coming from when you're operating from something that's soul led, it means a lot to you. Now, if it's like a aspiration or a goal and it's like, oh yeah, that'd be cool, but it doesn't have that same emotion attached to it, then the outcome is, oh well, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does, it does. Where when it's really connected to a deep part of self, it feels more risky, I guess. Okay, let's have a look at your challenge. The Knight of Cups. There's that offer. There's that communication. There's that, I'm getting, send the message that you kind of keep writing and deleting. Interesting. And this is also, if you're not communicating with anyone, this is just following that heart, that soul. It's emotive, right? So it means something to you. And the challenge is now moving with that newfound remembrance, almost remembering who you are. Okay, what's in your focus here? The Three of Pentacles. You are working on it though. You are trying, and I think that's what we're seeing, right? You're trying to step into it. You're trying to follow that calling. You're doing the work. What don't you see here? The Ace of Wands. Beautiful, brand new beginning. This is passionate energy as well. Because this is the thing, it means something to you very deeply. What's influencing this? The Queen of Cups. More Cancer energy here. I honestly feel like you've connected with your heart, your soul, and it has awakened something within you. Beautiful. What's in your future energy here? The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Gosh, beautiful. This is victory. This is also moving forward. I love this. What's coming towards you, Cancer? The Tower. Wow. This may have thrown you a little bit, especially when you start to see something clearly. It's like, what's the saying? Something that you can't unsee. And so what that does too is it really breaks down anything that doesn't align with what you've seen. So if you are now remembering who you are on a soul level. Anything that doesn't align with that all of a sudden is now crumbling. Change. Wow. And what is your advice here? The Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces. Wow. Go into the new. Go into the new. And what's the likely outcome here? The 6 of Cups. Wow. This is soulmate energy. Interestingly, we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that more soulmate energy, right? And if it's not with another, it's just with your soul. Remembering your soul plan, your purpose, your higher calling here. This is beautiful. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Some clarifiers, Spirit. Why is the 5 of Swords here for Cancer? Where's the 5 of Swords here? Thank you. The Fool. Yeah, wow. Okay. And the 3 of Cups. You're really conflicted. This is something that you want, that it's a coming together. So whether this is a coming together with another person or just coming together with your soul, going, hey, sorry, I've been ignoring you. But the challenge with the 5 of Swords is taking that leap of faith. The Fool, starting at the 0, right? That's it's new solutions and beginnings. It's starting fresh, it's starting new. And there's just this resistance to do it, even though you know it is for your highest good. Okay, and why is the Knight of Cups in your challenge? What's the Knight of Cups here? Wow. 6 of Swords is moving towards calmer waters. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. 9-9. 9-9s are about endings. 2025 is a 9-year. But this is, you have stress and worry about moving towards your wish fulfillment. Remember, this Knight of Cups was moving from your soul, from your heart. You see clearly now what is your wish fulfillment. Maybe you've always chased societal expectations, material gain, and then you've just woken up to there's so much more to life. But we've operated from a space for a very long time where we're kind of almost blind to the fact that there's something deeper and more meaningful. And I feel like you see clearly now. You're in the moment. You're not, I don't feel like you're as future paced anymore, but there is this stress and worry about taking that leap of faith, moving with the 6 of Swords with love and compassion and following your soul's calling. This is beautiful, very powerful stuff, Cancer. So the 3 of Pentacles is in your focus. Why is this here, please, Spirit? Yeah, you're working real hard. I see that. The 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Cups again, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, you are working hard. You are trying your best to walk away from this old way of being, doing, and really moving towards that 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment, that soul fulfillment. And that's what I did get with this. It's not that you don't want to. there's just this resistance because it's different. You will survive this, is the message here on Inner Earth. So this is a little bit of a challenging situation. Remember that the energy was a little bit hesitant. But in the future here, you have the Chariot. You are moving forward. So keep working on it. You can do this, Cancer. Okay, Queen of Cups is in your influencing position. So why is this here? Nice. Yes, we have the Strength at the bottom of the deck, which is Leo energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. To me, this is you nurturing self, looking after self here. You've been working hard on taming the ego, the mind, the negative thoughts, things that don't serve you, and focusing on positive thoughts, like even just looking after your health, well-being, and really connecting within, asking your soul and your heart and your higher self, right? Connecting more within. I love this. And the more that you do that, obviously, then all of a sudden you get this aha moment. You see clearly now. Beautiful. What you don't see coming is the Ace of Wands. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. So this could be within another with another person, a connection. But this to me is stability, foundation. This can be within a home. But you're getting a new beginning here that feels long-lasting, stable. Let me get another one for this Ace of Wands. And the Four of Wands, please. Yes. Nine of Cups sticking out there, and the Fool. Taking a leap of faith to your wish fulfillment. Here's that wish fulfillment, that new beginning. The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is soul fulfillment. It's a soul contract as well if you're dealing with another person. But this is beautiful. Honoring that soul call, your soul. Okay, what's coming towards you is the Tower. So let's clarify the Tower here. Anything else here? Okay, we have the Five of Wands. 5-5, we have the Five of Swords. So this is that conflict. Now this could be external conflict, but what I'm feeling strongly is that this is an internal conflict. Sometimes when the light goes on and you can see clearly now, it's something that you can't unsee, and everything starts to fall away with the Tower. And we can sometimes fight that with the Five of Wands here. And with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you know, sometimes it happens quickly. And it happens quicker than we like because we're still processing things and whatnot. But this feels quite sudden, whether or not you have a sudden revelation. Something else on the Tower with the Five of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. That to me is telling me to go to the next card here, because that's what's in your advice. So brand new opportunity with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So your advice here is the Ace of Pentacles. So why is this in your advice from Spirit? Where's the Ace of Pentacles here, please? The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck there, which is emotional fulfillment. So this new energy that's coming in is emotionally fulfilling. We also have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So the Queen of Swords is about making a decision and cutting out what no longer serves. Now remember here, there was that resistance to kind of fully step into this soul plan, whether that's to reach out to someone, to take a new opportunity, to apply for a new job, to move to that new place, whatever your soul is calling you to do now with this new clarity, you're having to decide. And I feel like with the fives that are coming out, there's just that hesitation to really fully decide here. With the Six of Cups and the Hanged Man is a pause, but also it is enlightenment. You see the sun behind his head there. It's that light bulb moment that you see clearly now, our spirit, but it's also seeing something from a different perspective and cutting out from the past too. The Six of Cups is a past card, what no longer serves, what no longer aligns with your soul plan, and really focus on that Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Beautiful. So your likely outcome here is the Six of Cups. So what is the Six of Cups for Cancer? Wow. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So again, you may be dealing with a soul connection, soulmate. If not, the Lovers is also a decision card. And remember, with the Tower here, you were making a decision to really step into this soul path. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. 10-10 again. So we're getting a lot of double ups here, which is interesting because we got a lot of mirror cards as well. So this is definitely interesting. What am I getting there? It's like I'm hearing divine timing. It's definitely divine timing. But what's happening in your likely outcome is you are now putting down the burden of Ten of Wands. So anything that didn't align with your soul plan, your soul mission, your soul path, you're putting down, and you're now moving towards the Ten of Pentacles. This is ultimately the happily ever after cards. This is financial gain, but this is also the family, the house, the money, the kids, whatever it is that it looks like for you in terms of success. But it's also something of longevity. It's interesting because when we manifest from our mind in terms of maybe a goal and aspirations that is driven by material gain or societal expectations, when we receive it, it doesn't last very long in terms of it doesn't feel satisfying, so you move on to the next. When you start to follow your soul plan, it has this, it gives you life, it gives you energy, and this is something that then lasts a lifetime. So the Six of Cups being that soul energy as well. Beautiful. Okay, and we have the Chariot, which is in your future energy. Let me clarify the Chariot, please, Spirit. There's the Chariot here for Cancer. Four of Wands, which is that stability again, and that Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, but the Chariot is Cancer energy, and it is one that is balanced. Usually there is a white and black horse, so representing yin and yang, masculine and feminine. So it's really balanced. It's a victorious energy. Again, victorious energy balanced with both divine masculine and feminine. So this could be within union, but this could also be within self. And it is something that is nurturing with the Queen of Pentacles. Something grounded, something stable, and something long term. This is beautiful. I love this reading for you, Cancer. This is your reading. I am sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time.